This is a great activation exercise to get into the hips, to get into the meat of the inner thighs and the inner hamstring, as well as work into thoracic spine rotation. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees, and we're going to take our one leg out to the side. So I have one leg directly beneath my hip, opposite leg straight out to the side. So showing you from the side here, I've just taken that leg straight out. Okay, shoulders away from the ears. My hands are directly beneath my shoulders. I'm going to shift forward, and maintaining a straight spine, I'm going to shift back towards that heel. So shifting forward, shifting back. As you shift back, you're going to find the tendency to want to round your back. The more you can tilt your tailbone back and reach your sternum forward and maintain a straight spine, the deeper you'll get into the hips and the inner thighs and the inner hamstrings. So you do not have to go all the way back if your range only allows you to go this far. But do try to push into your end range and expand each repetition. Okay? So we'll do about 8 to 10 reps shifting forward and back. And then we're going to add some movement in the thoracic spine. So we're going to pause with our hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to take the leg that's straight, we're going to take that same side arm, and we're going to reach underneath as far as you can. So my arm that's stabilizing me is straight, so I'm not allowing the elbow to bend. I'm reaching that opposite arm towards the opposite side of the room, and then I'm going to reach up towards the ceiling. And I like to keep my elbow bent rather than reaching. When we reach with a straight arm, we just have a tendency to reach with the arm rather than really getting into the work of the thoracic spine, okay? So we're trying to rotate from above the navel to get our thoracic spine to rotate. So reaching underneath, inhale, feeling that stretch and openness through the scapula, and then exhale, reach the elbow up. The legs are strong. We're squeezing the legs towards each other. So I'm trying to drive my bottom knee and my foot that's out towards each other. So my right knee and my left foot are driving in to feel the inner legs. And then if you'd like, you can also do that rotation on the other side. It's just a little closed. You're going to reach that arm underneath and then reach the arm up towards the ceiling. This will definitely feel a little bit more challenging, especially if you're limited in that thoracic spine rotation, but great to work in both directions. Okay? And then you'll just repeat on the other side. So knee will come in, opposite foot will go out. You'll do your shifts forward and back. You'll reach that same side arm to the opposite side of the room. Elbow will reach, and then you'll do the closed side as well. Okay, so great movement to get into that thoracic spine rotation. Think about rotating from above your navel, and then also just getting into some dynamic hip stretching beforehand.